We begin with breaking news update. Hundreds of residents of Flagstaff forced out of their homes, many others on standby tonight as a wildfire comes less than a mile from several neighborhoods. ABC 15's Angie Holdsworth is live in Flagstaff tonight. Angie, this is called the Hardy Fire, and it is still unpredictable at this point, right?
Yeah, absolutely, Brian. You know, you've had very high winds in the area over the day, and that's what really caused this fire to flare up to begin with. And you have similar weather conditions forecast for tomorrow. And fire officials here at the command post believe it could be 2 to 4 days for this fire to really run its course. A large black cloud over Flagstaff, a wildfire that quadrupled in size in a matter of hours, giving residents only minutes to get out.
Just took pictures and everything we could think of while everyone was frantic.
Fire crews attacking the fire by air and on the ground were able to make good progress by early evening. With up to 600 acres burned, it's too soon to tell when there'll be containment.
A lot of structural protection were sent out into those neighborhoods that were evacuated.
At Mount Eldon Middle School, evacuated residents gathered to get information and check on each other.
We're, tight-knit neighborhood of 40 houses, and we all get together and, we all have the same interests.
For evacuees, a stressful day is turning into a stressful night. Pete and his family were in town for a funeral when they were forced out of their hotel.
We might have to get an escort to get in there and get our stuff because she's got, medicine and stuff. So
fire crews are encouraged by what they're seeing, a little comfort for what's been an agonizing wait for evacuees whose lives are at a standstill.
I'm better now because I know where my family is. I have all my really important papers and documents, and we know that, we're in good hands, and hopefully the wind will stay away.
At this point, police have charged one person with setting a campfire in city limits, but they have not necessarily connected that person directly to the cause of this fire. He's considered a person of interest, and they're continuing their investigation. Now, again, there are several communities that are still on standby for possible more evacuations. Just to go through a quick rundown of what stands right now, the Little America Hotel that was evacuated earlier, people are allowed to go back there. You still have the Harold Ranch Road neighborhood and the Sonoa Heights neighborhood, as well as the Humane Society that remain evacuated. And then there are several communities again that are on standby. Fox Glen, Continental, and Amberwood residents are asked to be on standby, get their things ready, and be prepared to move should this fire start getting a little bit closer. Something they say is a real possibility when they consider those winds could flare up again tomorrow. Live here in Flagstaff, I'm Angie Holdsworth, ABC 15 News.